City council members, teachers, nurses, residents brave the pouring rain this morning to demand Mayor Adams reverse his budget cuts to city agencies.
All right, this after the city council released a report claiming New York will bring in $1.2 billion more in revenue than the mayor's budget office is projecting.
Fox 5's Ashlie Rodriguez joining us live from City Hall with more on the outrage. Ashlie.
Yeah, the city council members say that these cuts are aggressive and they're unnecessary. They say that the mayor doesn't have to cut away at different agencies. He just has to account differently. Take a look.
Mayor Adams has one move. He's done it 5 times in 2 years. His one move is to cut. It's to cut, it's to cut, and it's to cut again.
Mayor Adams wants every city agency to cut costs by 5%. Those cuts will help the city close its $7 billion gap caused in part by the multi-billion-dollar migrant crisis. But some city departments don't have a lot of fat to trim.
We are extremely concerned. These are cuts, proposed cuts, that will impact services that New Yorkers feel every single day.
The New York City Progressive Caucus claims the cut will impact schools and after-school programs, social safety nets like job training programs, while taking money from health, fire, and library services.
When you ran, you said if we don't educate, we will incarcerate. So what are we doing? Cutting education budget again. Shame on you.
The Finance Committee believes it found a way to close the gap without the cuts. The city can use reserves. It can collect fines and fees. It can eliminate unnecessary tax giveaways and make sure the wealthy pay their fair share. But the mayor, they say, protects his wealthy friends from the city's scissors.
We knew what he was long before the FBI seized his phones. Shame on Mayor Adams for making war on working-class New Yorkers.
The mayor responded to the rally Monday, saying the billion-dollar migrant crisis is to blame, and if he could, he would stand with city council against these budget cuts.
We are being undermined by Washington, D.C., that gave New York City a national problem and the price tag to go with it. That's unfair to New Yorkers, it's unfair to the migrants, it's unfair to the people of this city.
So the Finance Committee also announced that they were able to comb through the mayor's budget and they could pull out an additional $1.2 billion. They say that news alone, they're hopeful that will get the mayor back to the negotiating table and hopefully avoid these cuts. We'll see what happens. Steve, Teresa, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Ashlie.